Old people might too. Welcome to CBleezy Knows. I am the aforementioned CBleezy, and I know this is my weekly podcast.
Knows.
Jerome is my guest, and he talks before he's spoken to almost every week. Welcome, one and all, and I hope you all had a good week. I am right now chatting with people on Periscope. If you'd like to join the conversation live next time, find me on Periscope. It's Classical Trombone. Jerome Burns is my friend and colleague from college at the SUNY Purchase Conservatoire of Music. He plays the trumpet. I play the trombone. Sometimes we play them together. That was my phone. I got an email.
Those late night duets.
Late night duets. We would call them duets, but really what we would do is play really high notes out on the parking lot as loud as we could. And we called them duets. Jerome, how are you?
Good.
Yeah. You doing well? My phone made that noise, and this person says scared the poop out of me because I think it was kind of loud for them. I'm sorry, the person who is typing and now has poop in their pants. Would you rather be attacked by 2 full-grown lions or 70 house cats? Go.
70 house cats.
70 is a lot.
I'm trying to visualize 70.
Either way, I mean, are you really being attacked or are they just there? If you're being attacked, either way, you're not making it out.
I mean, I don't imagine that many cats collectively agreeing. Two lions could easily be on the same page.
Sure. 70, that's too many. There's definitely some who are just hanging out on the outside, huh?
They're too cool to attack.
Well, what do you think?
70.
70 is a lot. I mean, but it'd be cute.
Yeah. Oh.
I guess it depends how violent they're attacking.
Yeah.
Either way.
They can get violent.
Either way. I don't think it's going to be a fun time. I choose neither.
Trick question.
None of them sound good. Any superpower? Do you know what you'd want?
If I had a superpower?
No. I have to belittle somebody for asking me what my next arrangement's going to be. No asking me these questions. Cats or dogs? Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Oh, man.
Dogs, obviously. You're a cat person, aren't you?
Yeah.
And vampire or werewolf? I'm going to say vampire. They can fly.
I'd be a werewolf.
Yeah? Did you ever see or know about
I feel like I'd get better facial hair when I turned into a werewolf.
You're all about the facial hair. A favorite gaming system? This one's you.
Ooh.
This one's all you. Because, like, I've got an Xbox now. I think I'm going to say Xbox, but I was a PlayStation guy for a long time.
I grew up with Nintendo.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. I mean, I had Game Boy.
Yeah.
A Ridge.
But,
But not feeling it.
Played some of those Sega games. Those were really good. I like Nintendo,
Sega. Ooh, we have to do the theme song. Here we go.
Oh, damn.
Ready? Do you want to know the meaning of life? Listen to my perils and strife. Welcome all my friends and foes. This is CBleezy Knows. You're going to sing one of these times. You sang the very first episode. It was so nice.
And then you changed it.
I changed nothing.
You changed it. You'll go back and you'll listen to it. Slightly different.
It's exactly the same. So somebody said, am I going to get a view of the ceiling again? And then the phone dropped, and they did. When I bang on the table, sometimes my phone drops. Would you rather have a male doctor or a female doctor doing your physical? I'm going to go with male. Seem to know what's down there. Either way. But
I just had a physical.
Yeah? And was it female or male?
Female.
And did you feel nervous at all?
No.
No, I've had female almost every time.
I know my grandpa can't do it with another guy.
Your grandfather can't do it with another guy?
Yeah, it's like he needs to have a woman physician.
Oh, he needs to have a woman.
I think he just prefers...
Touches plums.
I mean, it might be one of those, like, it's a day ruiner if you had a physical as a guy.
Like having a male masseuse.
I guess.
Yeah. I don't think that's the way
Except the masseuse isn't detecting for things.
You know, here's the thing about grandparents. Typically, they're sexist, right? Like old men typically want like a man doing men things, right? And I would say typically they'd want their doctor to be a man, right?
Maybe.
So this is where we've come a long way, and I think you should thank your grandfather.
Oh, will do.
Yeah, that's very progressive of him to need a woman touching his plums. Plums.
Nice bluish hue.
Oh, okay. Twitter versus Instagram. Go.
I don't use either.
Jerome's so bad at social networking. I would say Instagram, but somebody said ew. I think the plums made it to the. Why you gotta call them plums? It's from a outtake from Eastbound and Down with Will Ferrell. But either way,
it's the best outtake. Yeah, Reddit doesn't count. Antisocial.
Instagram. I like Instagram quite a bit. You can show a snapshot of what you're doing, do a video, and Twitter has had it for a while where you could do a picture or something, but that's not what it's about.
How does Vine play in all this?
Vine was very awesome. That was before Instagram could do videos, and then Instagram just added the video option, and it was like, kind of the same. Kind of just put it in one place, didn't you?
What was that Duck Army? Was that a Vine?
That was a Vine. So Vine, I'm sure, is very real and good and still exists.
But I love that.
Yeah, the Duck Vine is good. You should check that one out.
Just the collective breath.
I did tweet about pizza. I don't remember what I tweeted. Would you remind me, please, person on Periscope, what I tweeted? I remember, and we went back and forth, and I think she sent me a picture of the hoodie. I'm not positive of the pizza hoodie, but let me know what that was, because I must have nailed it.
Have I been talking close enough to the mic?
I don't know.
Great.
Yeah. Here, test it out with a seaweed. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Sitting in the parking lot eating an entire pizza before you... That's right. I went to the pizza place down the road and ordered like this to-go because they had a to-go special Mondays and Tuesdays. Brought it in the car and like ate pretty much the whole thing in the car before I even left the parking lot. Would you rather cut off your feet or your hands? Clean, I assume, surgery kind of things where you're left with at the bone, so it's not like a thing.
Clean stumps.
Full arm though. Can I get a prosthetic? How good
some
are
people
they?
view the arm half full.
Right. I'm gonna say at the wrist. Can I get a prosthetic and what is that? Let's say no prosthetic. I'm gonna say hands.
What about the feet?
I need my feet to walk.
Well, I need my fingers.
Yeah, so yours a different story.
What if I did a foot and a hand?
Sorry, that's not allowed. You gotta get rid of the feet, dude. You gotta. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, does it hinge? Will
No.
I have an ankle hinge, or am I gonna just have stiff feet?
Stiff feet.
No, man.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh, this person. You know my answer to this. Opinions of people posting multiple times in a row on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, etc. MySpace? We'll get to that later.
Have you checked your MySpace?
Have I checked my MySpace? I have. They updated it. Justin Timberlake did something with it, and it got... I don't know. But I have...
Who's that guy you're always friends with? Tom,
yeah. He sold it a long time ago.
Even he's not there.
No, he's doing a great. He travels the world and posts awesome pictures on Instagram, actually. Now, I did post this thing on Twitter saying, if you post multiple... You're on Instagram? Yes? No?
No.
You're not even on it?
No.
I send you links.
They never work.
You need to get on. So people will post multiple times in a row, and it infuriates me. Like,
how does it work? Is there a feed that it just...
There's a feed, and it just, everybody you follow, and there's a different picture.
So someone's scrolling through their feed, and then it's just onslaught of one person.
One person, and it's like, it's not like that things were changing like it's pretty much the same picture, or like the same place, same scenery. And sometimes it's really cool. Like a friend of mine's in Greece right now, and it's like, that's really cool. Space them out. I don't want to see them all at once. So I don't know. And then I don't have patience for it. And here's another thing.
Maybe their life is just going at such a fast pace.
They can't.
It just changes so like quickly.
Silence for a week and then like 18 posts in a row. And that's unfollow territory as far as I'm concerned. Here's what you need to know about me on Instagram. I follow very few people. 200. It's a lot, but most people follow a lot more, I think. I like every single photo that in my feed. Imagine going...
Even if you don't like it.
Well... If I don't like it, I won't like it, but you get like 3 strikes and then I unfollow. So at this point, I like pretty much everything because it's like everything else has been weeded out. Somebody said I post really good pics. Yeah. And follow me, they said. You will be unfollowed so quickly. You don't have... I'm just saying, if you're not posting...
So what were some of the bad stuff, what were some of the strikes that you've had? So
if you post a picture with just text on it and it's really like supposed to be inspirational or something, you're on thin ice. Sometimes it's funny and it's cool. Most of the stuff I really like is just funny, like reposts and stuff. It's not anything too clever or funny, but like, those funny Twitter posts and stuff. Yeah. Memes and things. But friends and stuff, if they're posting just pictures of them out at the beach or whatever, cool, and I like it. I go through and I like every single thing that comes through. And then if I don't, it's like a 3 strikes and you're out. Like pictures of them with just their boyfriends and like kissing up, and I'm like, listen.
So it's mainly if it's a girl you like but is in a relationship, you're gone. You failed the test.
If she's in a relationship and I like the guy, we might be okay. Oh my God, this is creepy. I shouldn't say this out loud. I remember you liked a prom picture of mine. Oh! Yeah, I mean, sometimes when people... So if I post a new post, I look through the people who liked it, and I'll just like one of their pictures or whatever. So I liked some girl's prom picture.
Nice save.
That's too bad. That's too bad. Kanye West or Donald Trump for president? Kanye, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, he seems like he'd be somewhat normal, and I mean, he'd give the music industry stuff. Would you rather never be able to look directly at anyone's face or have everyone else never be able to look at you?
It'd be like magnets. Every time you go to someone's face, just, you can't.
Face blindness. Chuck Close has face blindness, but he paints people's faces in 2-dimensional pictures. He can see them better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's one in the Whitney right down the road. It's like 3 blocks away from us right now. What is that?
And then Arrested Development.
Yeah, exactly. She said I liked a picture of her with a trombone, and that made it less creepy. Just for all the listeners. I'm not that creepy. I feel as though you should approve of my Instagram profile now. Is it big? Well, we'll see. We'll see. So you should definitely get on Instagram. Even if you don't post anything, you can like others and see the feeds. And
that's what I do on Facebook.
Well, okay. Facebook. Well, what do you look on Facebook? What are you looking through? Imagine going through and liking every single one, by the way, because that's what I do. But not on Facebook.
I go on Facebook.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. First of all,
I've limited it to...
No. Before you go on, I need to tell the listeners that you have had the pirate English on Facebook probably since its inception, all through college.
Yeah.
He's had, I don't know if you know this, you can change the English change the language, you can change it to pirate language. This person said sane.
Yeah, you get used to it.
And then this person wants me to post on Instagram and is being a little sassy that I haven't posted in 2 weeks.
Every time you like something, it's like R.
Yeah,
and
not okay. You're an adult.
I know. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it as a pirate. It's not a multiple personality I'm cultivating behind the scenes. It's just That's what it is, and
Right.
that's how I navigate Facebook.
Yeah. That's not okay. We're gonna change the topic because you need to like change it to German or something. But you'll learn. So this person asked, and I think we have the same
because then
one.
Bing's gonna translate it, and it's gonna be all wrong.
Yeah, that's true. This person asked, "Who's your favorite stand-up comedian?" I think we have the same one.
Probably.
I think we saw him live.
Yeah.
I think it's Sarah Silverman. No.
It's Bill Cosby.
Oh, we saw Bill Cosby live.
Yep.
We saw Bill Cosby the last time he was on TV, and it was okay.
It was kind of weird. There was a strange energy.
There was a strange energy. It was on the Colbert Report, and it was weeks before all the stuff hit the fan. Seriously, and
the latest 2 weeks before.
Yeah, I mean, it was like just before, and we're like, ooh. And it was weird. But he also talked about his dad and stuff. It was kind of nice. But somebody give me a pudding pop is what they said. Bill Cosby, we saw him. No, our favorite comedian is Louis C.K. for sure. At this time in my life, Louis C.K. is number one. I almost said numero, and I said number.
Numero one.
When I was in Italy, we played the game Uno, and I swear to you, and it may have been a joke, but it's true, when they got down to one card, they said one. Yeah. And I'm like, I mean, it's fun to say it in a different language, so why not? Yep, one.
So all the other numbers, they said regular.
Well, you don't say any of it. The only thing you have to say is Uno.
One.
Yeah, exactly. One.
Ooh.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. All right. That's the end of this one. We got one more. Ready? Do we have to... Oh, no! The advertisements!
Uno will be our advertiser.
Well, hopefully at this point we'll have advertisers.
All right.
And I'll put them in. If not, you'll hear this again, which is exciting. So, if you would like to advertise with us... Go to classicaltrombone.com/CBleezy knows and click on the sponsor link. And then you can purchase advertisements for the next 52 weeks if you'd like to. That's true. So do that, and we will talk about your product every single week.
CBleezy.
CBleezy knows.
Knee sleazy.
Hey, easy. All right. So when are we going to see them? Next week. What are you doing? I'll sponsor you with my love and admiration, says this person on Periscope.
No.
That's what I like to hear. You know what? I'm going to turn off Periscope, and then next week, which is when they will hear the next episode, we are going to go through each other's phones once and for all.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's. I mean, we cliffhanged it last time.
So, yeah, we have to.
So now we have to next week. Okay.
We're just going to go through and delete the really bad ones.
No shit. Well, you don't have to say it. You just have to, I don't know, be funny. You want to go through my pictures? That's not as good for a podcast. All right. See you next week. Next Wednesday.
My pictures are better, though.
Pictures are better, but they won't see them.
You can describe them. I think that's even funnier.
What? Make one funny noise before we leave.
A funny noise?
A funny noise. That's not a funny noise.
A funny noise?
No, you ruined it. It's too bad. You had all the power in the world. See you next week on CBleezy Knows. Woo! I want to put like a fart noise there too. Yeah.